Hello everyone, welcome back from my channel. Today we are going to learn about respiratory system from Cambridge Primary Science, Learner's Book 6. Parts of the respiratory system. The human respiratory system contains these parts: 2 lungs, air tubes leading from the mouth and nose to the lungs, muscles in the chest that allow air to move in and out of the lungs. The lungs and breathing. We use our lungs for breathing. We need to breathe to stay alive. We breathe in and out. The lungs are in the chest. They are protected by the ribs. The lungs are like stretchy sponges that fill up with air. Activity 1. Investigate breathing. You will need a balloon. Number 1. Put your hands on your rib cage. Number 2. Breathe in. What do you feel? You will feel your rib cage expanding and moving outwards when you breathe in. Number 3. Now breathe out. What do you feel? You will feel your rib cage contracting and moving inwards when you breathe out. Number 4. Breathe in again. Hold the balloon to your mouth and breathe out. What happens to the balloon? What does this show you? The balloon inflates as it fills with air. This shows that air leaves our bodies when we breathe out. Questions number 1. When you breathe in, does your chest get bigger or smaller? The chest gets bigger because the lungs fill with air. Number 2. When you breathe out, does your chest get bigger or smaller? Why do you think this is so? The chest gets smaller because the lungs push air out. Number 3. Explain how we are able to blow up a balloon. Air leaves our body when we breathe out. The air fills the balloon and the balloon inflates or becomes blown up. Breathe in. We need oxygen to live. When we breathe in, oxygen gas from the air moves to the blood vessels in the lungs. Blood carries the oxygen to the heart and then to the other parts of the body. As your body uses up oxygen, it makes carbon dioxide. The blood carries the carbon dioxide back to the lungs. We get rid of carbon dioxide in the air we breathe out. Think like a scientist one. Make a model to explain breathing. You will need a plastic bottle, a narrow plastic tube or straw, an elastic band, scissors, 2 balloons, electrical tape, sticky putty, or plasticine Play-Doh. Number 1. Cut the bottom of the plastic bottle. Safety. Take care not to cut yourself with the scissors or sharp edge of the cut bottle. Number 2. Tie a knot in the narrow end of one balloon and cut off the other end. Number 3. Stretch the newly cut end of the balloon around the bottom of your plastic bottle. Use the electrical tape to fix the balloon in place. Number 4. Put a plastic tube or straw in the neck of the other balloon and fix it in place with the elastic band. Be sure not to make the elastic band so tight that it crushes the straw. The air must flow through, so blow gently through the straw to see if the balloon inflates. Number 5. Put the straw and the balloon into the neck of the bottle. Put the Play-Doh around the neck of the bottle to seal the bottle. Again, make sure that you don't crush the straw. Number 6A. Pull on the bottom and observe what happens. Number B. Let go of the balloon. What happens? So, when you pull the bottom balloon down, the balloon inside the bottle inflates. When you let go, the balloon inside the bottle deflates. Questions number 1. Which part of model represent the following parts of the human respiratory system? A. Lungs. B. The chest activity. C. The windpipe, D. The diaphragm muscle. A. Balloon inside the bottle, B. The bottle, C. The straw, D. The balloon around the cutoff base of the bottle. Number 2. Which parts of the chest that are also involved in breathing are not shown by the model? The ribs. Number 3. Explain how your model shows the breathing process. When you pull down on the balloon diaphragm, air is pulled into the bottle. This makes the balloon inside the bottle inflate as it fills with air. This shows breathing in. When you let go, the balloon diaphragm moves upwards and air is pushed out of the balloon inside the bottle. This shows breathing out. Activity 2. Do other animals get oxygen the same way as we do? Use books and the internet to find out the answer to Sophia's question. Find information about 2 animals that get oxygen in a different way to humans. Make a poster to show the class what you find out. Simple animals such as worms obtain oxygen by absorbing it through their skins. Insects have openings on their bodies called spirochetes through which oxygen enters and carbon dioxide leaves the body. Fish do not have lungs, but have gills that absorb oxygen from the water. Other vertebrate groups, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals, have lungs and display breathing movements, although amphibians also absorb some oxygen through their skins. We breathe in and out about 16 times every minute. The number of times we breathe in and out in 1 minute is called our breathing rate. Our breathing rate changes depending on how much oxygen our body needs. Think like a scientist too. Investigate breathing rate. You will need a timer or watch with a second hand. Number 1. Count the number of breaths you take per minute while at rest. Record the measurement in the table. Number 2. Run on the spot for 2 minutes and then stop. Count and record the number of breaths per minute. Number 3. Run on the spot for another 2 minutes and then stop. Count and record the number of breaths per minute. Number 4. Wait 2 minutes and measure and record your breathing rate again. Do this again after another 2 minutes. So, this will be the possible results. And number 5, draw a line graph of your breathing rate. Number 6A, when was your breathing rate lowest? Before exercise started. Number 6B, how did exercise affect your breathing rate? Suggest a reason for this. Exercise made the breathing rate increase. You need more oxygen when exercising, so you have to breathe more often to get enough oxygen into the body. 6C. Use your graph to work out how long it would take for your breathing rate to get back to normal after you stop exercising. In this simple graph, it would take about 5 minutes after exercise stop for the breathing rate to get back to normal. Number 7. Use your results to write a conclusion for the investigation. Exercise makes the breathing rate increase. Number 8. Suggest another factor that could affect a person's breathing rate. Think about athletics and sports players. So, the another factor could be the fitness level of the person. Number 9. Which type of scientific inquiry did you use in the investigation? Observing over time. Number 10. Name another body system you have learned about that is also affected by exercise. Circulatory system.